Water tonight.
What?
Water tonight.
Oh, perfect. I've got green tea and I think it's peach mango. Hi, Diana. Nice to see you again, kind of, sort of.
Maybe it'll work.
Okay, so we are going to get started. So thank you guys for hopping on and joining us this evening. I'm super excited about birthday month. I know Shirley, have you been through a birthday month before? Or is this your first one?
It's my first one.
First one. Okay, so Deanna is the only one on here who's been through, a birthday month, which is super exciting. So all of you guys, I want to make sure that you know just everything that you need to know there is about birthday month. I've also got some additional training coming your way next week on some of the little packets that we have. So I'm going to be doing like a little live training or a little Zoom link training that you guys will be able to hop in on and watch as well for more additional training. So are you guys excited for birthday month?
Emotional about it, but
Yes, absolutely.
I know I'm super excited for it. It's birthday month. That means we get to eat a lot of cake and not feel bad about it.
Oh.
So we have some recognition. So these are all personal sales over 500 for the month so far. This is the date as of this afternoon. So I know there's still sales going in. I know I've still got parties that are going in. So this is all over 500 tonight. So congratulations to Deanna Harding, who is on here. So congratulations to Deanna with $869 in personal sales. Then we have myself with $711.86.
Where's the charger?
Jason Chu, who is also on here, with $694. Hey, Jason! And then we have Shelly Hogaboom. I think I spelled her last name right.
Back it up after you were done at the...
So she's got $653.50. Congratulations to Shelly. And then we have our tops in recruiting for the month of April so far. We have Dawn Tabor, who is down in our Florida team, who is Tracy's cousin. She got one new consultant. And then we have myself, who has registered one new consultant. And then Tracy, who has also registered one new consultant. So congratulations to everybody in our recognition. Who likes this really fun Tupperware birthday cake? I like it. I thought it was fun. Okay, so then we have our Tearing It Up challenge. Did you guys all watch the video from the directors on Monday that we did with Linda with the fun balloon party live or whatever? Okay, so this is our Tearing It Up challenge, and so I'm also doing a personal team challenge when we reach our sales goal this month. Okay, so we've been challenged to be the best company or the best director team of the company. That's what that should have said. It's what I get for copying and pasting off Facebook. So how many of these? Yeah, apparently I didn't proofread it good enough. You guys should know that about me by now. So we have these great tear off sale flyers that we have that are ending Friday. I know you guys are rocking these offers. I know I have had probably 10 or 15 of them sold since the other day when we posted the challenge. So these are ending Friday night at midnight. So when you comment below on each photo on our personal team page, on the Tupperwings team page, of how many that you've sold, you're going to go into a drawing for a $75 winning pack from me. It's going to be a $75 surprise pack. So it can have a logo item in there. It can have a $75 product in there. It could have a bunch of stuff in there. Some Hostess little items. It's going to be a $75 worth value. And Steve and Linda are also going to be giving away a lucky gift pack for every single item of these that you sell. You're going to get one ticket in their drawing, and you are actually going to go in to win every single thing on this tear-off flyer. So that means if you win, you're going to get a breakfast maker, a small stuffable container, a table accessory set, a placer seal, 2 microwave plate covers, and an extra large Eco water bottle. Personally, it's totally worth it just for that Eco water bottle because it's amazing, and we don't ever have it, and I love it. So that is kind of the deal with this. So if you guys did not see this challenge or check this challenge out, it is posted on both of our team pages and the company page, so be sure to comment on that. Did you guys see, was it easier for you guys to get a notification when I did a live the other day and when I tagged all of you guys? because I know with the new Facebook settings, when people go live, like my notifications don't go on, like when Linda goes live. I don't get any notifications, but the one that I did Tuesday, so yesterday, doing this, did you guys all get notifications that I was live when I tagged you in the video?
I wasn't on the computer. I was running around yesterday,
Okay.
so I wasn't home.
Okay, Deanna. So Deanna, you did get tagged when I tagged you in the video before I went live. So I know with the Facebook notifications and everything, they're getting really wonky. So I thought I would try that and see if before I went live, if I tagged you guys in the video, that it gave you an actual notification. Does that make sense? So that way it alerted you that I was live. So I'll continue to do that when I go live. Okay. You guys are so quiet tonight. Okay, so where do we stand currently for the month? So we are currently, and this has actually gone up because I had put some sales in, so we're just over, so these numbers are changed. Hold on, I'll tell you where we're at. So as of this afternoon when I did this PowerPoint, we're at 6,962.30. So we are currently at, for the month of April, $7,228.70 as our numbers sit right now. So we went up almost about $300. So that will change. So yay, that's exciting. It's always good when our numbers change that quick. So we have just under 13,000 left to go to achieve our $20,000 goal for the month. Hey, Anna. So here are some fun tips and ideas that are going forward. And we are also going to talk about what is ending on Friday. So there's a ton of stuff ending on Friday. So a lot of this is going to kind of be review, but I really, really, really want to stress on all of the points to make sure you guys are getting all of the information, because I know we post it in a million different spots and sometimes it's hard to keep track of. So what things are ending on Friday? We have our Going, Going, Gone flyer if you have not seen this yet, or if you are looking for it for your customers. I'll be posting up all of these again on our team page for you guys. So you want to make sure that have that last minute Falling for Flora lunch set that they absolutely love, that they love that style lunch set, the kids baking set, any of these prep and go solution sets. I'm actually kind of sad that I don't think these are in the new summer one, and I'm kind of sad because I actually saw quite a bit of these. So I know I've been hitting up customers to get these sets before they go out. The decorating bag, the flat outs, the water bottles. So the water bottles are not leaving the catalog. I just want to reinforce that, but they will not be any longer single water bottles. They will now be in sets of 2. So the price will be doubled. So just so you guys, if you're seeing the water bottles on here, that is why. It's just the single water bottles that are being discontinued. They will be in sets in the new summer catalog if you did not notice that. Same with the soup mug. The soup mug is not getting discontinued. It again also will be in a set in the new catalog, so you're getting 2 of them. You've got the Batman tumblers, the Snow White, the small rectangle Vent and Surf sets. Those are like my favorite size ever. They're like, they only hold like a cup, I think. They're great for snacks. I love that size. And then our 2 Hostess sets that will no longer be available as of tomorrow too. So make sure that if you guys have not shared this with your customers, please do so within, I usually do it the last day of the month when we do a catalog change, which I'll talk about in just a second for you guys. Then we have our tear off, which we already know because we just talked about on the last 2 slides. The tear off flyer is ending this week. So make sure, again, even though we have this challenge going on, but you guys are talking about this fun little tear off page, because it's very rare do I find a great tear off page with everything that can work all as one set. So I love that set. So now what I like to do is when the catalogs change, I like to do what I call a last chance first glance video. Sometimes I do an in-person event because so many of my customers now are anywhere from 45 minutes to 2 hours away. I just found it easy to do a Facebook Live. So you can do this on a Facebook Live. I do it the night before And what I do is I usually will have some of my new samples out. I have this Going, Going, Gone flyer printed. I have the current catalog, which is this one that's ending. And then I have the What's New flyer. So they have a What's New version of this, of everything that's new. So I'm not hunting through the whole catalog. And then I've got the brand new summer catalog sitting with me. And I pretty much just what I do is, you know, I got to save the best for last on the video when I do this. So I go through everything that's ending first. And, you know, I go through the catalogs that's ending, any sales that are ending, because we have a ton of sales that are ending. And pretty much they're going to get a sneak peek 24 hours early so they know what's coming. So if they see something in that catalog that's ending, then they can be like, oh my gosh, I have to get this before it ends. I don't like the next color, or I'm not a fan of the next print. So a lot of times it is that huge little buffer of sales at the end of the night that you don't really expect to have too. So I love doing that. I've started doing it with our sales brochures too. So I've started to do last chance on the sales brochures when they change, and then I do a Super Saturday deal. So if they tune into the live video, they get to see a Super Saturday deal. So you can do that with them too. And just make sure that your groups are set to private and not public, because you're not supposed to do them on any public ones and release them early. So that is a perk of having a closed or secret group as well for your customers. So then also ending on Friday, we have these amazing sets. We've got the $69 set. We've got the Falling for Floral we've got that whole $5 add-on set that is ending, which is, you guys know, so much better in person. If you guys have seen this lunch set, it matches this lunch set perfect. And they are more of a coral color than a red color, which is really, really pretty. And I really like it. So then we've got the BOGO 50% off deals. And now I've been talking these up like it's going to be Christmas coming soon, because Christmas is honestly never that far away, as those of you guys that, you know, have to buy for a big family. I mean, I buy throughout the whole year. And by the time that Christmas comes around, I have everybody bought and paid for. And whoever I don't gets Tupperware. So yay them. But these are great for those people that, you know, that bake cookies, that do a lot of pies, that do a lot of entertainment, that do a lot of cold cuts and salads. These are great for that. So if you have those people that you know that are bakers or anything like that, really try to, you know, talk about these products, because they are buy one, get one 50% off. So it's a great deal. And then the bottom one, which is ending too, so you get the free gift with either Cake Taker. So with the rectangle one, you get the free mini spatula, which is the cutest darn spatula I have ever seen. And I'm so excited that I have it, because it is the cutest thing. It is perfect for like scraping out your measuring spoons and anything tiny and getting in those hard to reach places where your spatula is just not small enough. I know, Shirley, I think you've got that spatula, right? It's so darn cute. You have two of them. They're so darn cute. I know I should have ordered more of them when they were on sale. And then you've got the round one that comes with a free cake cutter or cake server, and the cutting guide too. So that cutting guide that looks like a flower, you put it right in the middle of your cake, and it gives you guidelines on how to evenly cut your cake, which is super nice, because if you're like me and I cut it like an oddball. So that is what you can use for that too. Hey Donna, thanks for hopping on.
Hi.
Okay. So then we have our samples that are ending tonight. So will one of you guys remind me at the end? I will pull up the new, they just loaded the new sample sheet. So I have the brochure, but I will show you guys the new sample cost too. So we do have these samples that are ending tonight at midnight. So if you are wanting any of these, you do get sales credit for these, remember. So if you're close to your 1,500 or you're looking to meet a personal goal, then you can always add these on at your discount too. And then the heat and serves will also be going away. So if those were a product on your wish list, they will be going away after tonight, and we will be getting a new hostess gift special in the flyer. I lost my train of thought for a second. And then the date It's been a long week. And then the dating bowls, the Little Wonders bowls, those will also be going away. So we'll be getting a new dating gift as well. So if you like those little aqua dating gifts, be sure to stock up on them tonight. Now you don't get sales credit for those, but if you do want to stock up on them, I usually have a good variety of dating gifts. So when I do the Hostess Basket Challenge or giving away free gifts, I have a ton of different varieties too. So samples, and then we have birthday party ideas. Who's excited for some fun birthday party ideas? Woohoo! Jenny is. Shirley is. Okay. So then, now some of you guys have already done this if you were out in Missouri with me last week. So we are doing a fun scavenger hunt challenge, and thank you to you guys for giving me this fun idea for a challenge. So we are going to go on a birthday host scavenger hunt, which is going to be super, super fun. So I went through and I took like 3 or 4 different scavenger hunt ones, and I kind of picked and choose, and I kind of made our own. So with this birthday scavenger hunt, this is going to help you find the next hostesses for your birthday month. So if you're needing extra datings in your date book, if you're wanting those extra just contact leads and customers or new customers, somebody that hasn't seen Tupperware in a while, or you might even get a recruit out of it. It totally happens. So what you're going to do is you're going to have, there's 25 little questions on here, everything from somebody that loves cake to someone with a size 9 shoes to a stay-at-home mom, somebody that just moved, somebody driving a white car. So these are very, very generic. And what the idea of this is to kind of get you out of your comfort zone, and not so much on Facebook. This is an in-person exercise that I would love for you guys to do. And we're going to make a fun challenge out of it too. So you guys will have to stay posted with that. And so what you do with this is you go through and you want to hand out a brochure. Now, this is great too. You could start doing this week if you want. If you have any extra, now this is an old one because it's just sitting on my desk. So if you have any extra full-line catalogs that are ending on Friday that you don't need, any extra brochures that are ending, that's a great time to kind of get rid of those for the best reasons. You know, you can, I know Tracy had the fun idea, and I know these girls kind of used it. So she took the little door hanger bags. I wish I would have taken a picture of how you guys assembled those. I didn't even think about it. So she took the door hanger bag and put a brochure in there and put a little fun colored whistle straw or a citrus peeler or a gadget, anything like that. So when you go up to the person, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So we're with Tupperware. Don't worry, we're not selling anything, but I'm looking for somebody that loves cake. Do you love cake? And then if they say yes, you're like, you know, I'm just out spreading the word of Tupperware, and I'm going to give you a free gift. And all I need is just your phone number and your name, and you're going to go into a drawing for a $50 surprise pack from me at the end of the week when I fill my sheet. Is that something you're interested in? And they're either going to say yes or no. So if you get a yes, then you write their name, or you have them write their name and their number right on the line, and then you move on to the next one. So Shirley, Anna, and Jenny. Is Jenny still on here? Okay, and Jenny. So how fun was the scavenger hunt that we did last week?
It was fun.
It was fun. And what was like one of your favorite parts that you kind of maybe learned from doing one of these scavenger hunts?
It just kind of brought me out of my comfort zone to go up and just talk to people about Tupperware, or, you know, just to get them to get involved in this.
Yep.
I sure hated when I scared that lady, though.
Well, she was like 90 years old, so it's fine.
Not that old from the back. Until she turned around, it kind of scared me too, but.
Right.
Hey, at least you got that handsome guy's phone number, though.
I know, but
Oh,
I'm
the
married.
dad with kids. Yes, so you need some good smelling dads. Yeah, so Jenny, what was one part on the scavenger hunt that was your favorite that we did? Like, what was something that you took away from it?
It was a ball.
I mean, the most fun about it was all of us doing it together. That was super awesome.
That was really fun.
But as far as taking away from it, like, I found out that more people like Tupperware than what I thought.
Mm-hmm. That's a great one. That's a great one. Thanks, Jenny. So Anna, what was kind of your takeaway from the scavenger hunt? I know you had a blast on it. Once you started getting those yes, you were like, I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
I've actually contacted them, and one of them I've been talking to.
Oh, that's awesome.
I've broken out over a lot of things for our trip.
Right? Yes.
There's all kinds of stuff I'm not normally normal for, so I'm learning how to break out of that stuff.
Yes. So this really is a great fun, and did you guys all agree that it was really fun?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So it's a great fun way to talk to people that kind of takes the pressure off. And when you do those follow-ups with this is where you're really going to start to do and build that relationship with them, whether it's just a customer or it turns into a hostess or even a potential new consultant. I know when I did this the week before I went out, Linda and I actually went out and did this together around our area, and I actually got a $100 order and I got 2 parties from it. So, I mean, and we didn't even fill out the whole sheet. I went down, I might have filled out eight to nine things, but I got those 8 to 9 brand new leads that I didn't know. And I think every single one of the girls that we took, so it was Tracy, Jenny, Shirley, Anna, and I, and we all went out. We took about 3 hours to do it. Now, you don't have to take that long, but we took about 3 hours, and each of them got anywhere between 6 and 8 new leads. So, I mean, if you think about it in that way, that's a huge expansion of an area that, you know, might not be serviced by Tupperware consultants. And you're getting out there and meeting new people in a fun way that you know, people are going to see that you're having fun with it too. So I love this idea, and I am kind of super excited that, and I will be honest with you guys, so I had never done one of these before 2 weeks ago. And I know we've talked about them before. And, you know, I was looking for something new and different to kind of help build my personal business back up and to kind of get back and build up a big birthday month. And Linda gave me this idea, and she took me out, and it is way out of my comfort zone. Like I told both you guys out in Missouri, I'm like, I am kind of like an introvert. Like I like to stay in my little bubble. Like I might, you know, I'm pretty good with when I need to be a party person, but aside from that, like I don't like walking up to random strangers. I hate cold calling people. Like that's just not in my comfort zone. But once we started doing it, I started having more fun, and then it just kind of flowed really natural. And the more that I talked about it, the more excited that I got. So I really think that this is a fun idea to get out of your comfort zones a little bit and do it around your areas too. So we're going to be kicking a fun challenge with this for anybody that does one of these, and probably next week I'm going to kick it. So be sure to stay tuned for that. So who would be willing to try that again?
I would.
Yes, I know I'm going to do it. So I'm going to be doing it right with you guys because there's a few areas around here I want to hit up. So yeah, so watch for this fun challenge for the scavenger hunt. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so then we also have, now these are some pictures that we took from, these two are out from Missouri, and then this one's from the other night when we did it with the sterilizer. So another fun thing that you can do is you can do the Try Me events or the Try Me stations at your parties. So you don't necessarily have to call it a Tupperware party, but you can call it a Try Me event, which I think that kind of sounds a little adultish. But you can probably call it whatever you want. I mean, just so they get the point that you're there to try new products and taste the food. You're going to try the food. And you can also do like a try before you buy event. So, somebody wrote on the screen. Oh, okay. And so you can call it a try before you buy event. I know I've done that before. So pretty much you're going to do like what we've been doing in our C-Taste experience events, but you're going to do it at somebody's house. So it's kind of the same concept, just a much smaller scale. And I've done these before, the try before you buy things. I've had 3 key products that I've done. And I usually let the hostess pick them or my friend, even though she doesn't really know she's hosting a party. But then I give her all the hostess credits from people that have shopped. And, you know, people come up and I give them a bunch of different ways. Like the mandolin, I'll give them like a potato, an apple, a lemon, and a lime to slice on the mandolin, and then they can see all of the different things that they can do with the mandolin. They can feel about all the different things they can slice with it, how hard it is, how easy it is, everything like that. You could do the Power Chef. You can do Oreos like we made the worms and dirt cake. You can do easy salsa. So then they can really get the feel of cooking it with different things and how easy it is with every single product. So those are really fun ideas that you guys can use too, and just cut it down on a smaller scale too. How do you guys like that?
No,
Fun, right?
good idea.
Yeah. Okay, so here is our goal section, because, you know, I feel like we haven't really talked a lot about personal goals lately. So this is something that Tupperware comes out with every single year in a big month. Now, I have a PDF of all of this, so I'll be posting this on the page so you guys can print this out, and you can actually write it down and you can send it to me, so that way I can help you guys reach your goals this month. So on this sheet, it actually helps you calculate the math of how much money you want to make in the month of May. How many parties are you going to have to hold to make that amount of parties? Do you want to step up in the month of May into a leadership role? So this is a great little visual tracker that you can use to help you calculate everything that you want to have in birthday month. So I'm going to challenge you guys. Once this is up, I'm going to tag all of you guys in it. And maybe, would you guys rather have me email this to you rather than post it?
I think posting it's fine for me.
Okay. Okay. So that way, I didn't know what was easier for you guys to print. So I know sometimes the emails that have been reaching you guys faster than the Facebook post. I guess I'm going back to some of my old school ways. So, okay. So I really encourage you guys to do one of these goal sheets up for the month of May, because if you don't have a goal set in mind, I mean, really kind of think about that. If you go every month and you don't set a goal for yourself, what do you really accomplish? You know, if you don't have a goal, you don't really have anything to work for. If you have a goal, then you're like, okay, I only need this much to get here. I only need that much to get there. I only need one more party. And it makes it a little bit more fun in your business too. So I encourage you guys to do this as well. Then we have some fun things. So here are some fun trackers that you can use. And in the packet that I'm going to share with you guys next week on some of our trainings, and that I will post up some things as well. So we have this fun thing called the icing on the cake. And I actually have a really fun, I don't know why I didn't put it in here. So I have a fun little layout of, I call it Have Your Cake and Eat It Too. So it's a fun little recruiting game, and it's got a little bit of goal sheet on it. Hey, Mackenzie, thanks for hopping on. Mackenzie's our brand new consultant. All the way, you're in Florida, right, Mackenzie?
I'm actually from Huntington, West Virginia.
Okay, so you're still on the East Coast, though.
Yeah.
Perfect, perfect. I was gonna say it's probably a lot warmer in Florida today.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So the icing on the cake, this is just a fun little breakdown of the different types of parties that you guys can have during birthday month. So you can do an office or stop and shop parties, which you can do a party in a bag for these. You could do a bowl party for these. And if you guys aren't familiar with what I'm talking about too, I will post up all the info on there too. I'll make a note, party in a bowl, because I will probably forget by the morning. And party in a bag. Okay. And you can take those right to your office. If you work at an office, what you can do is you can take your Power Chef and your breakfast maker, or your Quick Shake and your breakfast maker, anything like that, and you can do a fun demo right in the office on your lunch break or your breakfast break, and just really kind of showcase a really simple product that's easy to talk about and really easy to show too. Then you've got your online and Facebook parties. Now, those are what we call the more. Now, we don't really want to rely on those a lot because, I mean, as many of you guys know, you know, Facebook's really not that productive when it comes to, you know, getting parties, getting orders. Yes, it's a good filler and it's a great way to like instantly connect with your customers. So don't ever leave those out, but it is considered the more. So, I mean, the more of the more that you have is a good little buffer for you too. Then you have your mystery host or everybody wins party. So Cheryl Smith, who did this packet up, she actually did a mystery host party invite. So if you did an actual in-person mystery hostess Facebook or in-home party, then you could hand mail them all of the invitations, just like the normal invitations, just with this one. Now, I personally do my mystery hostess parties on Facebook, again, just because all of my customers live about 45 minutes to 2 hours away. They can't usually come to my house during a weeknight when I'm available. So that's what works better for my customer base. But I love, love, love doing a mystery hostess party. So if any of you guys are interested in doing mystery hostess parties, definitely get with me and I can kind of coach you on how I do mine. They've been very successful since I've been doing them. They range anywhere from $500 to $900, and that's on Facebook. So if you guys are interested in that, just let me know. I can kind of break down how I divide up the gifts and everything and the minimums. Then you've got your cooking classes, which we kind of talked about on the previous slide. You can do a try before you buy event or a cooking class, and just pick some fun, easy products that you guys kind of feel comfortable with. Maybe pick one that you're not so comfortable with. And you know, anybody can do this job. People are going to understand that it's just Tupperware. It's not rocket science. You know, usually at every party or every other party, I usually will have my hostesses pick all my recipes. Tomorrow night will actually be easy because she saw the pictures that I posted from our event in Missouri and Monday night, and when I made that chicken zoodle parm, and that's what she wanted to make. So I'm getting off easy tomorrow night because I've already made it. But 9 times out of 10, my hostesses will pick recipes I've never made before, and I tell people that at the party because then they realize anybody can do this job. You don't have to be a fancy cook. You don't have to have chef skills. You don't have to be a lineman or a line cook to be able to use our products. So anybody can do, anybody can use these products safely and fast as well too. Then you've got your fundraisers. So fundraisers are always a good filler. So if you guys don't have any of our current fundraiser flyers yet, they do shop out of this specific brochure. If you do have somebody that wants to shop out of both catalogs, so your fundraiser and the full line book and the sale book, just shoot me a message and I can let you guys know how I personally do that. It's a little bit more complex, but if that's something that your customers prefer versus just shopping the fundraiser brochure, just let me know with that too. Then we have our happy birthday party host. So this is a fun little tracker. So that way, if you set a goal to hold 10 parties in the month of May, I'm going to get my calculator. Hold on. So if you do 10 parties in the month of May with $600, okay, that's $6,000. That's a $6,000 month with just $600. That's just your bare minimum of a party. Now, granted, you're going to have your $200, you're going to have your $400 parties, but that's okay. So you're still going to end up hitting both of your personal volume bonuses, and you're going to have a great paycheck at the end of the month too. Who wants a great paycheck? Yes, because we're in here to make money, right? We don't just want Tupperware products. I mean, we do want Tupperware products, but we want to make money too. Yes. So having that fun little outline of your 10 party hosts is a really great visual too. So if you know where you stand for the month already, you know how many more you're going to have to fill into to really make up for your goal. So both of these really play into where your goal is going to be on this sheet as well for your goal on how much you want to make for the month, how many parties you want to have. So they kind of intertwine with each other too. And I'm going to post all of this too. So that way you guys can print them as well. Because I love using these. My screens are going crazy. I love using these, especially on big months. I do recycle them like my off months too, but I feel like they're a great visual tracker for it too. How do you guys like these ideas? Good, Jenny's giving me a thumbs up. I can only see like half of you guys. Hi, Tanya. Okay, so then what is new? So again, I want to make sure that you guys are in the know about what is new and coming on Saturday. If you have not seen any of our live videos, if you haven't seen Linda posting any or myself posting any, I wanted to touch base on this again about what is new and coming. So starting Saturday, April 27th, I don't know why I put a question mark in the header. Apparently I was tired, so there should not be a question mark there. So we have our exclusive birthday shopping list, which is a brand new thing that Tupperware has done. So you want to make sure that you order your birthday month brochures, which don't worry, I have them on the next screen with the order numbers for you guys. I did a little extra step because all of you guys always ask me for the brochure numbers. So we have this exclusive birthday shopping list for your hostesses to take. So this is exclusive for hostesses. Customers cannot purchase this. So this is a huge thing that I am so excited about that Tupperware is doing for our hostesses. And this does use their credits as well. So if they have a $400, or let's see, okay, if they have a $600 party and they purchase the extra credits, which we're going to talk about too, then they have $190 free shopping credit. They can purchase any of these for those extra credits too, which is super fun because it's double hostess month. Woohoo! I'm super excited about that. I was talking to a girl today who messaged me and she wanted to set her date. She's like, I want in on those double rewards. I'm like, heck yes. You know it was coming because she's a customer of mine that she knows that they go in patterns. So you'll get that too. Then we have our summer catalog hostess gift samples. Now, I know some of you guys have seen both or one of these in person. They are so much better in person. I cannot tell you guys how much better these are in person. Like, these freezer containers are amazing. Not even gonna lie. I hope that they actually bring these out in the future as a purchase for customers, because I really want to switch all of this over in my freezer because they are so much better and they're so fun and colorful. Like, they're so much more cheery. They just make your fridge just smile. Yeah, Mackenzie, you're gonna find out real quick. Like, I'm just me. I like fun colors. So then you got your picnic set, the Palm Paradise picnic set. You got it at the 600 level and then at the $1,000 level. So they've got the two different options, same as the Freezer Mate set. So make sure when you're coaching your hostesses and your party planning, I mean, I generally just party plan for the whole $1,000 and they're gonna get all of this because they want it all. And then they're going to be able to take advantage of their birthday shopping list. So I just lay it all out, have a $1,000 party, and this is what you're going to get. And oops, I went back. My mouse is really touchy apparently. So these are the hostess gift sets, and I will be posting these pictures as well, so you guys have them. Anybody have any questions on our new hostess rewards? Who's excited about the new hostess rewards? I'm excited about them.
I'm excited too.
Yes, I cannot wait to show. Like, I have a party on Saturday, or I have a vendor show Saturday morning, and I cannot wait to display this freezer set, and I just absolutely love it. Half of mine have frozen fruit in them that were actually here. So I'm excited for them. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so please take note again of the changes that are going into effect. This starting Saturday, our minimum party sales are now 300 instead of 275. So if you guys want to screenshot this, if you want to make note of this in a summer catalog, if you have one, or just write this down on a piece of paper, our minimums will be changing as of Saturday. So with the first date and hold, or the first date party, they're going to receive their free dating, which is this 13-ounce refrigerator bowl down here, or if you've got any of your past dating gifts, like the little turquoise ones that will be ending tonight, then you can use those as well. The second one is when your sales reach $200, you get to select a choice of a date and hold gift for free, which is this next option right here. So you will get to choose that as well. And now generally I usually pick the higher dollar item that I can find. So like the breakfast maker or the luncheon containers, because then what you can do is you can take these and you can use them as raffle items for your customers. You can use them as a free hostess gift incentive. If you end up doing a vendor show and you need a raffle item, you didn't pay anything for these items, they're free. So what better way to give a gift than free, right? Yes. Okay. So then when your party sales reach the 350 and 2 datings, you qualify to purchase the square round containers for only $9 for hostesses. So these, I will tell you guys, these are so much better in person. I looked at the picture and I'm like, I really don't think I'm going to like those. And then I saw them in person and they are so much better in person. And it's a new type of product too. So instead of just being printed on the product, it's actually embedded in the resin itself on when it's made. So it's a new way that I think that they're gonna be testing this out on it to see how people like it. Don't quote me on that, but that's kind of the theme that Tupperware does, is they kind of test it out, and then if there's good response from it, then they usually come back out with it. So then you get your $600 in your 2 datings. You qualify for your normal 2 half-price items. You normally will receive $90 in Hostess credits free. And then they qualify with those 2 datings to purchase an extra $90 in Hostess credits for $20. Now, does that make sense to everybody? Except maybe Mackenzie, because she's brand new. Yes. Okay, everyone's shaking their head yes. So that qualifies them for a total of $180 in shopping credit. I like to use the terminology shopping credit versus Hostess credits, just because I feel shopping credits are more fun and less confusing. So with the credits, the week number 1, April 27th to May 3rd, they have no $20 copay. So any hostesses that are hosting and closing their party from Saturday until next Friday, they do not have to pay that $20 copay to receive that extra $90 in Hostess credits. Does that make sense to everybody? Okay. So I muted everybody, so if you guys have to talk, just unmute yourself. So in case if you were wondering if you were trying to talk and I didn't hear you. So when you reach the party sales of $1,000 in 2 datings, you qualify for your normal 3 half-off items, your 1 free thank you gift, your refrigerator bowl that's down here, and you receive $200 in Hostess credits for free. And then you qualify to purchase an additional $200 in Hostess credits for only $20. Okay, so it's the same deal as the first level when you reach 600, but now you're going to the 1,000 and you can get another $200 for $20. So now in week number 1, you have 108, 490. Where'd that other $10 come from? 200 plus 180. Wait, 200, 400. That's 490. Or 480. Why does it say 490? Maybe I'm just being math stupid right now. I'm just going to trust whoever made this flyer, because you guys know how I am with math. Okay, so then week number 1, just scratch what I just said about the math. So week number 1, again, April 27th to May 3rd, your copays are free. So instead of your hostess paying a total of $40 for a $1,000 party, for her extra $290, oh, that's where it is, $290 in hostess credits. I got what I was trying to think now. I'm a little slow sometimes. They would have that copay absolutely waived for free. So that's why we've been trying to kind of push to week 1 to have all of your parties in week number 1, because what's going to happen is when you have parties in week 1, when you date parties from there, they're going to go consecutively each and every single week. So when you have parties in week 1, you're going to date into week 2 and week 3. When you have parties in week 2, you're going to date into week 3 and week 4. Does that make sense? So it's going to kind of work like a ripple effect. So that's why usually week 1 they do something really, really awesome like this. So if you guys don't have any parties in week number 1, I really urge you, there's still time. We got like 5 more days. You guys can totally do it. Put a party in for yourself if you don't have anybody to host a party for you. Have people over and cook for them. Do a cooking event at your house. Do a survey party. So there's tons of different ideas that you guys can do. Now, do you guys have any questions on how these hostess credits work? No? Okay. Mackenzie, do you have any questions? Do you know how to unmute? Okay. I unmuted you.
I don't know. I'm a little confused by it all. Like, I'm still trying. I haven't gotten the chance to even put in an order yet. I'm going to do that later tonight.
Okay.
But I think I'll get it here. Like, I just need to get into it a little bit.
Yeah, so that's kind of why I wanted to explain it also. Like, if you have questions after this too, just message me with any questions, and I can always go through it with you too. Because I know that's why I wanted to really clarify on it. I know we've gone over it a million times, even before you had joined. But when you're new, it's a lot of information to process. Even for established consultants that have never been through a big month, like it can get really overwhelming. So yeah, don't feel bad asking questions or if you don't understand anything. Okay.
Okay.
So, perfect. Okay. So, the next slide, what is new in our summer catalog? So, if you guys have not seen everything that's new, I don't know if you guys have seen these flyers yet. But so everything that's new in the summer catalog, we have in the middle, both of our on your hostess gift sets. On the right, left-hand side, righty, lefty, you guys know. Yeah, I'm apparently kind of tired. So we have what's new in our summer catalog. We have these amazing tongs. I have this set of tongs right here that I earned a couple years ago. They are my go-to tongs. They are amazing. They snap right together. And so if you just need one side for flipping your burgers, or if you want the fork to flip your chicken, anything like that, it is perfect for it. Then the hamburger keepers and the press set is coming back out. Again, the set of the soup mugs, the water bottles, those are also in the catalog just as that. The price is just doubled. Then you have 2 new date and hold gifts, the small Servalier bowls and the little mini ice trays that are so cute. And then our Lollipops are back. I'm so excited our Lollipops are back. Everyone loves them in the summertime, especially for little kids. I mean, I know when I was little, I had the older version, the white ones with like the ring hooks that hooked into them. So my mom used to make pudding popsicles for us all the time. I always had vanilla. My sister had chocolate. So I grew up on the Lollipops, and I never knew they were Tupperware until I sold Tupperware. So these are just the redesigned version of the original. So if you guys don't have Lollipops, that is definitely one item that I would show at either your shows or your parties, or just keep for yourself because they come in handy quite often. So we also know we have our Spiralizer that is starting on Saturday, which I'm really excited about. I actually have a couple pre-orders for this already that I have taken down from doing a couple of special videos on my customer page. The Click Series peeler set. This is the exclusive peeler set that has the 3 different sizes. It's great for any squash and pumpkin. I actually use this set to help carve my pumpkins, like if I want to go deeper but don't want to cut all the way through my pumpkin skin or pumpkin rind. So it's great for all of that. Your gel ring molds are coming back. This impression serving tray is now in here. I've honestly never seen this serving tray in our catalogs, so this is something new to me. Then you can order just the flip top modular lid. I think they had a lot of requests for this in January when our modular mates came out, and then they had the exclusive hostess set, which is going on right now with the flip tops. I think they had such a great response for it that they put it in here, which I'm very thankful for. My customers are going to be so happy. I know a lot of yours are too that already have modular mates, that they can just order the seals by themselves. Then they've got brand new kids sets. So they've got Toy Story, they've got Teen Titans, they've got a Jungle Jams canister set. They've also got the stencil set. So it's the original stencil set, and it's got the new flip top case. It's got room in there. You can put an extra pack of crayons. You can put some markers in it, everything like that. Then you've got the lunch set and the water bottle as well too. Who's excited about what's new? Hi, Angel.
Oh, she is too shy. She heard you talking about the Teen Titans set, and she goes, "Mom, I want Teen Titans Go."
Aw. Well, you'll have to get it for her, Jenny.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
Yes. Okay, so this is, again, the exclusive shopping brochure for May. So if you have not ordered one of these yet, we just kind of went over about this birthday shopping list. This is just kind of broken down into what the brochure looks like. So on the right here down at the very bottom, it explains how all of your double hostess credits is going to work. So you will always have this handy right with you the whole month of May. So this brochure goes the entire month of May, just so you guys know as well. Yes, so, and there is a misprint. The month actually ends May 31st, not May 24th. I found that out today on our director Facebook page. So this is a misprint of the May 24th. So make sure you guys take note of that. So May is actually 5 weeks instead of 4 weeks. Yay! That means we get an extra week to party. So yeah, so this is your shopping guide. And then here is, if you guys want to write this down or take a screenshot. So May and all of our big months, we do double brochures. So when we talk about double brochures, we have our birthday month flyer, and then we have our normal sales brochure, which has the floral set that's in it current right now until May 10th. And we have our brand new summer catalog. So these are the single packs of the catalogs and the sales brochures. So if you didn't know what the item numbers were offhand, And they are also a fun tip, if you guys did not know this. If you look right on the back of your brochures and the back of your catalogs, right where my finger is pointing, the product and order numbers are actually right there for you. So if you have them handy, they are right there. You don't have to hunt for them. And you want to do those under a sales aids order. Now, generally, I don't put these on parties because they take that standard 9 to 10 days to get to you. If you do all of your catalogs and your brochures, your order forms, your citrus peelers, your gadgets, your whistle stops, anything under your sales aids that you can use, put it under a sales aids order. It usually takes about 3 to 5 days to get to you, 5 days at max. I've placed orders and gotten them within 2 days. So they come substantially faster. So, I mean, you could feasibly order them tonight and you could get them by Saturday. That's usually when I get them. So if you do not have all 3 of these yet, Mackenzie, did you get your kit already? Hold on, I'll unmute you.
Old things.
Okay, now say it.
Okay. I got it like a week ago, and it has the old catalog, so I have to order new.
Okay, so yeah, I would definitely order at least a pack of these brand new ones. And did you get the center ones in your kit?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so just make sure, yeah, so you'll be good for those. I think you've got I think they come with 1 pack in the kit. So you'll want to order these summer ones and then the birthday brochures, and you can probably order another pack of these too. So I can help you with that too if you want to once we're done with our call.
Okay.
I know, it's so much to remember. Why I have lists writing as we go too. So you're not alone.
Okay.
Okay, did everybody get their order number off of the screen that they needed? Yes? Okay, good. Perfect. Do you guys like, so this is a new screen that I actually this is the first time I've done this. Do you guys like that I did this with the order numbers and everything? Okay, I will continue to do this the next month and the month after that. So then we have our team challenges. Woohoo! So who's excited for team challenges? Yes, yes, yes. I love this party background. It's so fun. So this is a lengthy post or a lengthy slide. So we're going to go through it all. So we have a goal this month because it is May's birthday month. It is a big month. We have a goal of $35,000 this month, and it's going to be a stretch, but I know we can do it. So we have this fun birthday cake full of candles. Do you guys like that birthday cake? I have something special for you. So we have a team sales goal of the $35,000, which breaks down to about 60 home parties. Now I put 60 because that's giving a couple buffer parties. So some cancel, some reschedule. So we're going to go with 60 home parties at $600, and we're going to get to our $35,000 sales goal. So then what's going to happen is you're going to go into get your name on a candle for a grander gift when we achieve our goal and fill our cakes. So do you guys want to know what's going to happen when we fill our cakes? So I've done this every single birthday month since I've been a consultant, and even before I was a director. So this is super fun. So we have giant birthday cake right here, so you guys can see how big it is. So for each party that we date, this thing is ginormous, so I apologize if you can't see the whole thing. So we have our goal of our $35,000 right here. Of our 60 parties, there's actually 72 candles on this cake. So if we fill this cake, we're going to be golden. Yes, just like golden cake. So then we are going to fill our cake, and for each new party that you guys register with me, your name is going to go on a candle. Now you can see I've already filled some of my dates right in here. So we're already almost filling the top row. So when you guys date new parties into May and the parties that you already have into May, make sure that you comment on the post underneath this picture. And we will still be doing our drawing for our $25 Amazon gift card for reporting your parties up. And then we're going to do a grander gift when we reach our $35,000 goal and we fill our cake. Isn't this super fun? Who wants their name on a birthday candle? I know, it's like we're 5 years old again, right? But it's super, super fun. So we have 2 of these. So if we end up running over this one, we have another one that was actually, I think this one was last year. So this was our goal from last year. So we had a $50,000 goal last year. And then, so we had all of the names. I don't know if you guys can see it. So we had all of our names that were filled on this. And I left this on here for a reason so you guys could kind of see it, how this is going to work too. So if we run out, we have a second one as well, which I love using this visual. So whenever you guys report your parties, I'll take a snapshot and I'll upload it onto our team page. So I'll update the photo. Even if it's daily, if we get 2 new datings, it's gonna get updated for at least every dating that we get. So that's gonna be a fun little visual tracker that you guys can share. You can share it on your customer pages if you want, that you're working to fill your birthday cake, excuse me. And I have this graphic if you guys want as well. If you want to print it out for yourself and use it as another visual tracker to fill your own birthday cake, you can do that as well. So then we've been doing our grow for over the week for $1 or more. I know I've been kind of slacking a little bit on posting that, and I am sorry about that, but we are still doing our weekly challenge to grow. So these are all of our numbers from last year, right underneath here. So this is what we have to make our goal. I did the math. I hope it's right. I didn't have anybody check it. So week 1 last year, we did just under $5,200 in week number 1, and we had 1 new team member. So this year, our goal is $5,200 and 2 new team members for week number 1. So that's Saturday, the 27th through May 3rd. That's our goal, is the $5,200. Week number 2, and I'm going to be posting all of this too, so we can all keep track of it. So if you guys want to screenshot this post or take a picture of it, you totally can. But I'm going to post up this picture on our team page too. So then week number 2, last year we did just under $8,500 and we had 2 new team members. This year we have a goal minimum of $8,500 and 2 new team members. And then week number 3, that's supposed to be a comma, we had $2,362.45 and 1 new team member. This year, we have a goal minimum of $2,400 and 2 new team members. Week number 4, we always come in really strong the last week of the month, so that's why this number is generally a little bit higher. Was over about $10,500 with 3 new team members welcome. This year, we have a goal of $10,600 with 2 new team members welcome. But remember, we get 1 extra week this year. So instead of our 4 weeks, we have an extra week. So our extra week down at the bottom, we have an $8,300 sales goal for the last week as well too. So last year we totaled just over $26,500 and we had 7 new team consultants. Woohoo! So this year our goal is the $35,000 with 10 new team members and with that extra week of the $8,300. So who's excited about this birthday cake? Yes, I love it. I'm super excited about it. And yeah, so that is that. We are still doing our 2019 recruiting challenge. So again, when we meet our goal in May with our 10 new team consultants, we will also be doing our kit giveaway. So when we reach our 10, all of the new consultants will go into a drawing to receive their $39 down kit payment back. And then when we reach 20, we will do another drawing for them to earn their kit payment back of the $39 as well too. So that is going on all year long. We have yet to give a kit away. So in May, I really want to give a kit away. Who wants to help me do it? Yes, yes, yes. I know I definitely am going to try my hardest to go out there and recruit with you guys. I've been talking to about 3 or 4 different girls. So hopefully that on Saturday when they find out that it's birthday month, they're going to be like, heck yes, sign me up. No pun intended. Actually, yes, it is pun intended. Literally. Okay. So then we are going to have some fun Oreo challenges coming out, and you could totally use the birthday cake Oreos if you want to. And so Oreo stands for a couple of different things. So we are going to out-recruit everyone, right? Get it, Oreo? Out recruiting everyone. So we want to be the #1 director team in the company by out recruiting everyone. And we want to be outreaching everyone with our scavenger hunts this month too, right? Yes. So I know at our director team or our director meeting on Monday, I know Linda's going to be doing some fun Oreo themed challenges this month. So I wasn't really sure on what she was going to do as a whole. So I just wanted you guys to know to be prepared. There's going to be some fun Oreo stuff coming your way. And and we're going to be sharing a ton of Oreo recipes that you guys can be doing at your parties, what you can make in your Power Chef, what you can do in your stack cooker, your pressure cooker, everything like that. So be sure to stay tuned for that Oreo sales challenges, because we're going to watch for Dunkin' Good challenges, right? Get it? Because you dunk Oreos. I was laughing when I typed it. Look, Mackenzie's laughing at me. This is her first team meeting, and she's like, I think I'm going to scare her away. No, we're fine. We're good. Yeah. I'm a very punny person, Mackenzie, so I like to do a lot of things like that, like Dunkin' Good challenges.
You're fine.
Okay, good. I didn't scare you away too bad. Okay, so then some important dates to remember. Now, I am also going to be posting up the May calendar again as well. That will have all of the company-wide dates on it. So if you are local to us, then we have another CTAST Experience event coming up at 6:30 on the 21st of May, and that is at our church in Livonia where we do our rallies. And then our Tupper Wings team meeting is always the last the last Wednesday of every sales month. So the last one is May 29th of May. Obviously, May 29th is in May. That is at 8:30 p.m. Don't laugh at me, Jenny. I see that. And that is Eastern Standard Time for those of you guys in Central Time Zones. And then for those of you guys local too, we are doing some more cooking classics with Tupperware events. We now have 3 locations. So I want your guys' help to come up with kind of like a fun team name. I mean, I like the CTAST Experience name, but I don't know. I feel like it should sound a little bit more like fun. And I don't know, cooking classics with Tupperware seemed kind of like different to me. So if you guys think of a fun name to call our cooking events, definitely let me know, and we can kind of do like a team pool. And because I definitely want to make it like a little bit more team oriented for the name of it and everything. Does everybody know what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying? Yes, okay. So then we now have 3 area-wide locations for that. So we're doing one in Geneva, New York, Wellsville, New York, and then Livonia, New York. So if you guys are in any of those areas, you are welcome to come to any of them. I know Peggy and Aaron, the other 2 directors, do one in Rochester, and then they do one up in Williamson, so they're a little bit farther away. So that's why I didn't post them on here. But you are welcome to do those. And those of you guys in Missouri, you guys got to experience one last week, so you guys know what that is all about. So hopefully you guys will be dating your own soon. I know Tracy was talking about putting one in the works with you guys, as well as your guys' team meeting and everything too. So do you guys like the cooking events so far? Like when you guys have been to one? Yes? Awesome. So I want to know what your guys' big takeaway from tonight is. You guys can, I'll unmute all of you guys. Mute, unmute all. Okay, now you're all unmuted.
I'm definitely going to be working on booking those parties tonight and tomorrow, like as many as I can get for the first week.
Yes, don't take no for an answer, right, Jenny?
Right, yeah.
Just brush it off. I'll have to post up that 100 no challenge again. That would be great. I should really pair that with the scavenger hunt too. I'll do that. Okay. Does anybody else want to share their takeaway? No? Okay. So then what we will do is, I don't know why I stopped sharing. I meant to stop recording.